problem. Don't you
Straight
ever.
Look, let it be two guys. He be straight up.
You hear me?
I
gotta be soft on the ladies, baby. You know what I'm saying?
What up,
Yeah,
what
Nene
up,
got me here
though?
distracted, man. But y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Jalen the Dunn.
And your girl Susie Mac.
And we are Timeout Podcast. And right now I got one of my day ones, bro. She really my day two, but she feel like a day one because of how genuine she been. The author of Route 2. My choice to struggle to succeed. Straight out of Shreveport, by way of Ohio. She did a thing up there. Came to the Triple D, and she has set this motherfucker on fire. I want y'all to make some noise for my girl, my homie, my motherfucking partner, Lil D.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Lil D on air, K104 in the building. I forgot I left that out.
K104 in
You
the
hear me?
motherfucking building.
You did?
Yeah, she was just a guest on Breakfast Club with Charlamagne the God and
Co-host, but yeah.
co-host. She did a thing. How long was you up there? About a week?
2 days.
2 days?
How was you feeling it?
It was
How did
dope.
you feel the vibe?
It felt like a regular day at work, which is beautiful because it lets me know I'm ready.
Yeah, you ready for the next
So
level.
it was dope.
That's how God work. He just promotes you.
Yeah.
You gonna do what you've been doing, but on a bigger platform.
Absolutely.
That shit, you just felt that natural.
Yeah. Like
How'd
it was dope. I was very comfortable.
Wow. How did you develop that relationship with Charlamagne the God?
On Twitter. I was sitting at home unemployed, and it was the first day of the Winnie
So out of
Williams
work
show.
ass.
Man, I was sitting on the couch unemployed in Toledo, and it was the first day of Winnie Williams' TV show. And I remember I tweeted.
Oh yeah, he was on the radio with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how I knew who he was, because I was like, who is this Charlamagne dude? He's hilarious. He's such a dick. I love him. Oh, my God.
Very
So
slick. He
I
slide.
started following him after that.
Yeah, that's your lane. Y'all got that cynical. Y'all know how to slide in the pockets.
Yep.
And say some asshole shit.
And like
most people don't catch it.
Yeah, it'll take you like 4 seconds. You like, did
she totally disrespected you.
But
Totally
I tweeted, and I
disrespected
was
you.
like, Charlamagne and Winnie Williams are two of the best to ever do it. And the nigga tweeted me back and said, thanks. And I was like, oh my God, I do radio and blah, blah, blah.
Don't worry about
and
it.
we DM'd each other, and I remember I DM'd him one day, and he was like, you must don't have my number. And we've been cool ever since.
That's
what's
hard.
up.
He's
So
a really
from a
nice guy.
tweet, you get to your epilogue. Not epilogue, the forward.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
This
Tell
how
the
I know
people
niggas
about
don't read.
I don't. I support it.
I
I have a lot of kids.
It's
I
a
didn't
really
have time.
good book.
What's
This
this
man
book
said
about?
I got a lot of kids. What do kids have to do with reading?
Your
reading
brain
is
be so
fundamental.
busy.
Wow.
That's it.
But not
That's
with
not
words.
I don't
Glad
have.
I don't have them.
You got time to read news feeds and timelines, but other than that,
That is sad.
to sit and have a
That
peace
is
and
really
quiet to read a book.
It's
Oh my
88
God, that's a
pages.
luxury.
It's
You were
88
scaring
pages.
people away from
It's
having
88
children.
pages.
No, it ain't. Shoot the club up.
Oh,
Welcome to the
wow.
real life. Somebody raised you.
I ain't gonna lie though, it's nice that you like got some business out of Twitter, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I only use Twitter for porn.
Hey, Twitter porn be fire. Like, we not
Twitter
gonna sit
porn
here.
be
I just did some wild shit. I just see some
I
wild
can't believe
shit.
like you actually got like a
Yeah, we had.
legitimate.
This was
ass.
also like 2010.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they wasn't
That's
even fucking
when
on Twitter
was,
yet.
yeah.
They wasn't even doing
Twitter,
all that.
yeah,
When
was
there
the
was,
shit.
yeah, like when Twitter was a shit and not Instagram type shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
IG came and took the light like real bad.
Cause man,
Real
I
bad.
have to like anytime I even pull up Twitter, I gotta have the volume down. Like
Oh
this
God,
shit
bro.
loud.
Oh,
The
shit.
Bluetooth
This
off.
shit
You can't
is
hop in the
crazy.
car
Man,
watching with her.
you
Yeah.
get on Twitter and you just be like, oh fuck, just
Yeah.
be struggling. Like damn.
Damn, you really turned me up on the Twitter porn shit. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying?
My
I
boy
didn't know it
did
was a
not
thing.
know.
I was
He did
asleep.
not know.
I was lost.
You
so
are
now
a
I'm
man.
saying- Exactly. I'm used to my X and X and my Pornhub.
You are a boy,
I'm
damn.
a boy. I was lost, but now I'm found.
No, it's
Susie.
great Twitter porn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get you there. You
Oh
found it
yeah,
everywhere?
Twitter porn is, and it's always you'll see like somebody you never expect to like a video, and you like, hold on, nigga, you? Wait,
Yeah,
this
here
shit
watching
kinda
porn on
fire,
Twitter.
though.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Chill
I
that
see.
God 3000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. God damn. So what we talking? What we sharing with the people
for
today?
y'all who didn't know, y'all that's just coming in tonight, we talking about real love, like
Real
love.
love.
Look, I was gonna do it too.
Yeah,
Look,
shit,
but
I
you
was-
know
I'm
that's
searching
literally
for-
why I called it that, because that's what I thought about, like real
Yeah.
love. I'm
That
like
take
the
you back.
90s, the
Yeah.
90s love.
Yeah, that
this
Mary
shit was
J.
legit.
I feel like I want to
So-
do the kick.
We talking about love throughout like the time periods, y'all. Like different time periods of love, like what you feel like we need more of, what you glad that we got rid of. You get what I mean? So what you missed like in other decades that you probably saw your parents or your grandparents do, or just people on movies and shit do that you wish we probably
You know
did
what?
in this
I'm gonna go ahead and
generation?
jump in there head first. I miss the natural, the woman that just knew how to run a household. See, you knew how.
So you want to take it back to the 50s?
This when it was a skill set. They knew how to run a household. They
This
knew.
is when it was gender
knew it.
roles.
Explain what you mean by run a household.
Oh, you know, shit.
It's giving very
Clothes.
much gender roles.
Yeah, it's giving real paw Ike type vibe. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I understand that we have evolved.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that it's like some women, they just know how to clean, they know how to cook, they know how to nurture, they know how to make sure the house is on point so it can function.
Yeah.
And it takes a skill set. A good job and some good ass is cool. We need that.
That
We
was
need
nice, but
Yeah, but
do you
we-
know how many women was like losing their fucking shit?
Yeah, that's
trying
when
to be
Xanax went
the
crazy.
perfect woman, the perfect mother,
Yeah.
the perfect woman in the bed. You get what I mean?
It'd be
upholding
everything.
all these titles.
These roles.
Yeah,
That shit played
in,
out, huh?
In gender, hell yeah, it's played out.
I get that. So like love had to evolve because the woman's role evolved. At first y'all couldn't even have a job to go get y'all money to say fucking nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because right now, us, not single mothers, fine rich aunties is at an all-time high. Motherfuckers don't even want to
I know.
have kids. They don't even want to be mothers. They rather go travel. They rather take care of their nieces
You
and nephews,
speaking my
spoil them,
language.
and send them back to their parents and go back to
Love my
living a
nephews.
single life. Or the motherfuckers who got caught lacking, the one and done is also at an all-time high. So that old Huxtable, Brady Bunch shit, yeah, that's a wrap on
It
that.
ain't a lot of. I mean, I do know a lot of motherfuckers with a lot of kids, but it ain't like two people having a lot of kids. It's like people with a whole bunch of different baby
Yeah,
daddies.
baby mama, they just
different
keep
baby
getting like,
mamas.
failing
yeah.
the same test over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But
Basically.
ain't nobody making a conscious choice to link up and be a union and a family and be the Huxtables no more.
Yeah.
That shit is pretty much.
I think people are. They just don't show it on the internet, and so we don't
As
believe
much.
it exists.
Right.
The people
But
who are
I
doing it have no following.
friends who've been married. You're right. I have friends who've been married for 10 more years.
Yeah.
My aunt is a therapist. She has 2 therapy practices in Atlanta. Her husband's a football coach, and they have twins. I don't know how she does this, but she's also a professor at a college. She traveled the country speaking on different forums, and she go and cook meals with the shit she grow in her garden.
Oh,
Her
that's
babies
beautiful.
wore cloth diapers.
Sorry, no
Yeah.
offense, but you're a fucking super bitch.
Right,
How are you
yeah.
able to do all this?
I
shit?
have no
Because
Is
the
she
idea.
older?
garden is like
she from the
so
older
much work.
days?
She's, let's see,
That's
44?
another child.
40, yeah, she's 40 plus. They come from the old time before the internet. Internet came and reprogrammed everybody's head, and now we're trying to get back to the ground because we just fucked up. There's a whole culture.
So, what was like your favorite time period of love? You feel like
I wish I could have been alive in the 60s.
60s?
Only because for black people, aesthetically, I think it was beautiful. You could walk in a room with an afro and no one go, ugh, bitch, you need a perm. Where your sew
Different.
in at? Where
You
your
need to flat iron
like,
that
nah,
shit.
you look black and
your
fucking
man was
beautiful.
like loving you,
Loving the shit out
Loving
of
the
you.
shit out
He
of
was
you.
on
With you being
acid.
fully dressed as fuck.
Foxy. Yeah.
Still sexy, still a bad bitch, fully dressed head to toe
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this big
yeah.
ass
And
fro.
no rubbers.
Wow.
I don't think that
it
That's the
takes
main
you.
one.
It takes
It's
you.
the main one of them. Nigga was raw
You
dog
can
and
always
everything.
tell when a nigga live with his girl. Like, nigga, we know you be fucking. Congratulations.
I know, bro, but like,
Shit.
I'm talking about the hoeing and going. I'm actually reminiscing here. Like, you could have a bunch of hoes in the 60s, and a condom is frowned upon. Like, what? I'm some dirty bitch? Like, no, bitch, I'm trying to protect. But nah, in the 60s, 70s, you can just raw dog everybody.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, I'm
know
glad
that
that
was
changed.
them was some musty years. I know that
Musty
much.
years.
It was
Good
a little
days.
musty.
Y'all ain't want to win.
Nah, we ain't want to have 12 fucking kids. Everybody ain't trying to have a Jackson 5.
Y'all ain't doing nothing else.
Oh, okay.
I ain't
think,
never wore a rub in my life.
that
That's
is
sad, Richard.
Richard,
You were
yes,
born in
I
my
need
time,
you to go
Rich.
Get checked immediately.
It's not okay.
expeditiously.
Ugh.
It's not
Oh my
okay,
God.
my guy.
Wow.
Yeah, don't tell
Shout out to my
nobody
boy,
else. Don't say
L-Town,
that
Texas.
publicly.
Like, the Langston niggas crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
He
But
said that
no,
out loud.
I
What was
think
your
my
favorite period?
favorite period was like the 80s, 90s, like that paid in full
Crack?
love, like yeah.
That was probably the fucked up love.
No,
Yeah.
that was only one side of it. I feel like a lot of movies tried to depict like everybody was crackheads, everybody
No,
was
Like,
fucked up.
I'm talking about the
It
crack
was a
seller.
lot of,
You in love
like-
with a crack dealer, thinking this is life, and then your nigga finna go to prison for a long time.
I
He's
mean,
out here, yeah,
a lot
fucking
of
up
niggas
life.
was getting away with it back then too.
How many niggas flipped their crack phase into something that was productive?
A lot of people.
I don't know many.
The
Most of
police
the niggas
wasn't
went out.
as up as they is now. You could get away with a lot of more shit. You had to be big. But if you was just a local and you could pay the bills, everything was good.
Open
you
up your
probably
barbershop or
you
something.
probably
Yeah.
got away with that
I don't know
shit.
many niggas who made their transition.
Me either.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
But
know,
even,
like
I'm not
two.
even talking about people
Like
who
two?
just sold
Yeah.
drugs. I just like that 90s look because I feel like it was all about R&B. Men didn't care
Yeah.
about being vulnerable.
That's
They
true.
could
Facts.
sing to
The
you.
Jodeci.
It was all about like expressing they love to
Forever,
you. Like,
my
that was like
lady.
a cool thing. Like I can express how much I love you, how much I want to touch you,
That's
rub
true.
you,
It was
be
poetic,
with you.
too.
Yeah, it was like
It
a
wasn't-
poetic,
it was
Poetic
time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I just feel like the 90s was kind of like that, baby, I love you. It's cool to like, I love my girl. I'm about to be with my girl. Bye,
Yeah.
nigga. Like,
I kind
you
of
know?
missed that. I kind of
Yeah.
missed it because right now it's like niggas is so butthurt about these hoes that it's like fuck a bitch. Even the supposed to be R&B songs is still like not R&B.
It's
They're
still
not.
OG, like,
Yeah, like y'all niggas still
baby,
holding
I
back.
can't love you.
But I wanna love you. But I'm like, bitch ass nigga, what happened to the Lenny Williams niggas that's just gonna cry and let a bitch know how much he was deep in love with her?
I'm telling you.
Niggas is not. That's the problem with the now love. They're not professing their love to the world. They're not standing on business like they did back in Marvin
like
Gaye
it.
and the Ozzy days. Like nigga, they
Yeah.
even when bro, did you know? Keep hearing footsteps, babe. It's about him getting cheated on. Yeah, in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he made it sound like good enough to make love to. Like, yeah, it's about a man getting cheated on. Hoes been trifling since the 70s and 80s. Let's put that out there.
I mean,
but men
shit,
was
that's
stronger
just like
then.
That, Bill Withers song that used me.
Yeah.
Bitches been out
Just
here
keep
trying.
on using me up. It's okay, fellas. You know,
Shit.
I say love forward. If a bitch can't keep up with your love, that's her loss. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But we ain't got niggas like that that's strong enough to just keep getting hurt no more.
So what was your favorite time period, you think?
It's between the 70s and maybe like early 2000s.
okay.
Like the Beyonce Dangerously in
Early
Love.
2000s
Oh, yeah,
fire,
yeah.
Yeah, because
Early 2000s
now we're seeing
was-
women empowerment. We're seeing like
But it was still kind of like, that's when I feel like women was like taking control. Like,
they
Ladies
were
leave your man at
the
home.
same. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
like,
same
bitch.
funky bitch that told them to get single ladies, put a ring on it, independent. She like cursed the women culture.
No, she did.
she.
Destiny's Child did as a whole. They made music for single bitches to stay that way. Meanwhile, they was all in love.
Meanwhile, this
Real
motherfucker's
shit.
been in a relationship
Every
for
song-
2 decades.
Every song, bills, 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 independent
Come
women.
on, they tore
jumping,
down the black
jumping.
woman's
They,
slowly.
They made every single song be, you right, girl, fuck that nigga. Every
Yeah.
song. They did.
Meanwhile, they over
And
here
I'm out here
texting
in
the
love
nigga
as fuck.
30
But
times.
I mean, look at the City Girls. JT in love as fuck.
Come on now.
Carisha even was
Carisha
like,
in
she
love
in love
Come
as
on.
fuck.
She loved it.
And
Come
she
on.
even said, like, my next relationship, I'm not sharing. I'm getting older. I want to get
Cap.
married, all of that. Like,
I think once you accept your role as a whole, you just gonna accept your rankings from there. Like,
I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
No, I don't. I feel like
Y'all know some old hoes that turned it around and had a good story at the end?
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Duh.
Hoeing is the oldest profession
I mean,
alive.
I'm
You
not
think a
trying to
bitch
be
shout
funny,
out
but
to
a
the
lot of
hoes,
y'all
bro.
niggas' mamas used to be hoes.
Hoes.
Stomp
I'm
down
just being
hoes.
real.
Great
But a lot of our
grandmamas
mamas
was
never
hoes.
closed the deal.
But a lot of people
They're growing old.
though. They got niggas who take care of them and
Yeah.
pay bills and
Right
come
now.
around.
And I get it, because I'm turning to an old man, so I get, the older you get, it's about the service. Like, these hoes, that pussy is y'all's. We know that. Y'all can do whatever you want, but while you in my face, while you in my presence, are you serving to my standard? Cool. Then I'm going to take care of it, I'm going to play my role. But older niggas get that, because they ain't tripped out about the pussy and what the bitch
Yeah.
doing outside their presence.
They
When
ain't
you young,
placed
we
for
want the
pussy.
hoe to be like, I want to be your everything. Your mother,
Yeah.
like, nigga, no, bro.
One of her going crazy over you.
Yeah, you think it's cute for her to be solely interested on you? Like, nah. When
You
you're
need to
older,
have your own interests.
exactly, but you need to have
If
your
you
own
so
life,
interested in
your own
me,
friends.
it's a turn off.
Hopefully, you got a side nigga that you can pour all that extra shit on. Bitch, I just really
You say
need-
this, but then you wonder why love is the way it is now.
I think it's been like this. Cause Papa and them had a side wife. They had a
But
side family.
Papa was respectful enough to where you only knew about that side bitch when he died because she might have showed up to the funeral.
That's just true. That's why.
Because he took care of that house.
Yeah.
Probably both houses.
Yeah,
But he
exactly.
still professed his love for this one. The head lady knew that she was the head lady. Side bitches got to whisper and kind of talk behind her back, but they knew not to fuck it up.
Absolutely.
They're gonna get
it's
cut
a
off
respect factor.
or beat.
The respect factor has diminished
Oh
now.
yeah, that
Yeah.
definitely done diminished.
I think that's on both sides because the women have lost respect. They feel like I'm getting my own bag, like, oh, this pussy is in exchange for money, and once I got your money, nigga, you my trick, and I'm up one.
But no, let's start there, because I feel like a lot of people try to say that, like, oh, hoeing is taking over and bitches just don't care no more. But honestly, hoeing been around
The
since
oldest profession.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's literally the oldest.
Do you think hoes want love
Hoes
still?
was in the Bible, man.
For sure. They're
Like,
called concubines.
if pussy was gonna take over like that on some hoe shit, it was
Pussy
gonna
been
be.
took over.
But I'm saying like how as far as hoeing, like motherfuckers still fall in love with hoes. They still
It's
marry
hard not
hoes.
to.
They still. But I'm saying because hoes are still women. They still have
still a
personalities.
woman, yeah.
They still human.
So to answer my
still-
question, do hoes still want love?
Yeah, who
Do
don't?
hoes
Everything-
deserve love?
That's just like a man though. A man whore still wants
Still
to be
want
loved.
love.
I don't think
It
a
don't
man can be a
matter.
whore.
Hell yeah, y'all
Are you
can.
stupid?
Are you crazy?
I'm just gonna throw it
Oh,
out.
do
I'm
you
playing
wanna
devil's
be a
advocate.
Gigolo, whatever y'all want to
Yeah.
be called, y'all still want love.
You still a hoe.
Mm.
A nigga will put his dick in a hole in a tree. But
Literally.
let a bitch
And
rub
a
his
glory
head
hole.
and ask him how he doing. Oh, this nigga falling.
I
for
love
her.
that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
The one who
wants
doing the
that.
sucky
That's
$5.
human nature.
She's not the one rubbing my head and asking how my day went.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's human nature to want actual compassion from somebody. Everybody want that.
What are your love languages? Yeah.
Mine's
I feel like that's some now shit. I don't feel like my papa asked my granny then what's her love language.
no, but he's know how to spoke it. That's why they got married. He just didn't know
I think
like
he did
quality
the-
time, words of affirmation, but he knew that she liked to be called
You
pretty.
knew the basics of a woman.
Yeah, like he knew that she likes it when he kissed her forehead.
And
Physical
buy her
touch.
something.
You
Yeah.
gotta read fucking body signs, and I feel like men don't fucking do that shit no more. Like a man used to could just dot, dot, dot with the eyes, like
How
he know
you know?
exactly.
Was you there?
I was there.
She swear.
Baby, I used to watch them grannies, them mamas, all that.
Yeah, Granny ain't go nowhere. That's crazy. But whatever Papa did to Granny, she stayed down until he left. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. my Papa, my nigga. I just lost a real one.
Like
Yeah,
one thing
but
I
the
can't
player
say
shit
about older
hit-
people, like even on some argument shit, like my grandmother and my grandfather, I never heard them argue, but I could tell when they was like at
Into-
other ends.
Yeah,
Like
odds.
you could tell the body language. Like my grandmother didn't have to raise her voice, but the way she might switch them hips or hit that corner or
Yeah.
dot them eyes, you know, not to play with her.
You gotta-
And he come correct. Like
Yeah.
he'll
Hold
be
on.
bringing this, that, baby,
Yeah.
what you need, trying to make it better. And it's like I feel like that's a huge difference with our generation because it's like we have to physically and fucking verbally get that shit out. Like fuck
And
you,
I don't
you
like
got me
so
fucked up.
the emasculation
They
of
didn't
the
have
black
to do
man.
that
I
shit
have
back
never
then.
heard my granny, either one of my grandmothers, raise their tone or emasculate my
I
grandfather
never heard
in
that.
public,
I'm not gonna lie, I
in
didn't
front of
either.
us, in front of nothing, even if in the
But
house.
I never, but it's not even just on the women. I never even heard like my grandfather like raise his voice like
Say,
"You got
bitch,
me
none of
fucked
that,
up.
none of that.
Where you been all day?
Yeah.
Like you get what I mean? Like
It was
it
already
was
understood.
a different.
For one, they came up in a time where you didn't have access to a person like that.
Yeah.
There wasn't no cell phones, wasn't no pages when they fell in love.
Yes, them
You had to straight up
days,
trust the
boy.
motherfucker was doing what they said they was doing.
Nigga be gone 8 hours and you just have to pray
You hear
that
me?
they okay.
He ain't shot off in the work wife. She ain't fucked off on her work husband. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a different time back then.
You know, women was getting their asses beat a whole lot more back then, right?
Now they
but
was
you can beat
because
your
he
bitch
wasn't
on the
social
front
media.
porch and people will go in the house.
Yeah, that's not okay.
I ain't saying it's okay, but sometimes it was some
Now,
understanding.
I feel like that's one of the main things I'm glad that did get left in the past. Like, just men just being super masculine and just feeling like,
They still like that. During
They
COVID,
are.
during quarantine, domestic violence rates shot through the roof.
Where'd you hear that? Where you get these numbers?
Oh, you can go find that shit. That's very Googleable.
Yeah.
911 calls, all of that shit just went up so much because everybody was stuck in the house.
Exactly. So I had 8 less hours with you earlier. So I had more tolerance of you. Now you not by me
but
every
see,
day
the even
asking all these
scarier
questions.
part
It's
about
like,
that
ugh.
is people wasn't getting out of the house and they was doing that. Back in the day, men still was getting out of the house, having jobs and stuff, and you still come home beating ass.
Yeah.
Over the, you get what I mean?
Over the slightest thing.
Exactly. So it was even scarier back then, I believe. Like,
So that's a negative on the back then.
hell yeah, I
You
feel like
used to
men,
beat your woman and go home and everybody
I
had a
feel
good
like
day.
women was treated more like property and like
Yeah, servants.
transaction. Even
Yeah.
through marriage, like through families and shit. Like, how the fuck is you trading your fucking daughter for fucking 3 pigs, bitch?
Hey man.
You birthed this hoe.
I mean, cool, but she cost it.
Like,
She
that's
ain't bringing it.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's why I say, like, back in the day, the farther and farther and farther you go back, marriage and women were more like transactional.
I agree.
I
feel
think we
like
still are. I think that it's just changed. Now women take ownership of being
Of
a
their transactions.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got some women who are like,
I
oh,
And
swear
okay,
to
like
God.
men
I'm a hoe,
be
fuck
pissed
it.
now. Oh, y'all
Yeah.
hoes. Nah, bitch.
Nah,
I
nigga,
just
it's
own
true.
the bank. Now,
Yeah.
the fuck?
I swear, right before I got here, shout out to Real here, my nigga Larry. I was in there talking to a braider, whatever she does, and she was frustrated about her role in this particular guy's life.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, baby, you like, she said he's a professional athlete, and she's upset that he's not doing more and blah, blah, blah. And like, baby, you got Ubered out there. You're one of three. You're one of his hoes. And unfortunately, he just likes you. But it don't mean that you'll ever get this other job. It's transactional.
Yeah.
But she's upset that like, okay, either you gonna love me or you gonna pay me my $1,000. I'm like, baby, you barking up the wrong tree, my nigga. You want this nigga to be something. He's never gonna give you that.
First of all, let me start here.
That
If
affection,
he was
love,
supposed to
and all
pay a
that.
transaction, baby, that was supposed to be on the counter when you went there the first time.
Yeah. So she.
You wasn't even supposed to walk out the
So
door.
you already dropped the P out top.
Shit.
Once you start looking for love, affection, and time, and all that other girlfriend ass shit, the money go out the window.
But I hate that shit. I feel like that's just the thing where women just feel like, I mean, you're supposed to feel like you that bitch, but every woman feels like they are the one person who can change a man or change.
And I ain't
a man
changing shit.
I ain't.
When the motherfuckers show you who they are the first time,
Believe them.
because that's who they are.
Wow. You ever been in love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
How was that experience?
It was nice.
What age or phase was this?
Let's see. I was in love when I was 22 to like 24. We were together. Still a great guy. Shout out to him. He
Was it
married,
the college
got back.
thing or was it a real world thing?
It was right after.
Okay.
I had just got to Ohio doing radio. He had just graduated college. So like it was a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Butterflies, just,
happy.
meet the
Just
parents.
get
But like
it.
also let me hold you while you cry because you're going through some shit and that's okay. I'm here for you.
transition.
Like all of that,
Oh man.
I'm a whole like I'm that. Like
you're a regular
I'ma rub
woman,
your
a great
temples
woman.
and make sure your dinner cooked and make sure you okay. Like what's going on? I'ma big you up. He lost his job and like he was going through some shit and I paid his rent once.
What?
I had to fly home for a funeral. He booked the flight. Like that was
That was life partners.
yeah.
So what the fuck happened with that?
Emotionally, he wasn't in a place where he was able to give what
you needed.
Yeah, like he wasn't there yet. He hit a wall. Like he had lost both his parents and he just wasn't there. So like he's married now. I'm really happy for him that he was able to open himself up to that kind of love.
Yeah.
So like this was clearly forever ago, but like I'm happy for him. Good nigga, like straight up.
Girl, you mature as hell.
Exactly.
Well, thank
As
you.
fuck. Cause I promise, I'll be like, yeah, bitch, why you gonna do this with me? Dumb bitch.
I look better than her, so I wasn't tripping.
No, for sure.
It be
But-
like that too. Sometimes you just gotta, oh girl, you can have it.
Yeah, and the sex wasn't good, but like
Damn, so
that's
you
how I know
love
I
me
was.
with some
Oh, that's
sex?
how I know I was in love with him. It lasted less than 30 seconds every time. No, it was
Oh,
bad. And
girl,
I never
nah,
cheated on
that
him.
wasn't husband material any
No.
goddamn way.
No, it was.
I'm telling you,
It was
I'm
bad.
not gonna be funny. Like
I don't even want
feel
to watch
like
this
that's
video.
another
Like my
big
face
thing.
just told everything. Like
Mm-hmm.
you ain't went
Now
through that.
I do feel like that's
I'm
another
glad I
big
didn't.
thing
That's
with
a-
like love in this generation now. Sex is so huge now. I
Important.
feel like back in the day, like I said,
They'll fuck a
since-
nigga that's a mini
since
man and love him to
marriage
death.
And like women were more transactional, and like the women were more in survival mode. You kind of had to like just get what you could get.
Nah, for sure.
But now it's like if the dick ain't hitting,
Dick ain't
bitch,
dicking.
I just can't
You can
love
get
you,
to
like-
kicking.
That's a part of the attraction, and
fucked
we're in a
up.
place where, as women, we can say, "No, you
I
don't
don't
eat.
like
you gon-
this shit."
Yeah, do this. I like that. Oh, you don't do that, but you want me to suck your dick? I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. We're at a standstill. The fuck? Like, and I love that. Like,
Yeah.
we're
I
at a
do love
place
that
where
for
we
us.
can.
Yeah.
But I feel like it makes it harder. Like, do you feel like, in a sense, we're setting ourselves up for failure because it's way more below average dick than it is average and good dick.
I don't know. I've had really great dick other than him, so I mean,
Really great dick, but were they emotionally available? It's fucked up. Either they fucked up mentally, financially,
I
or
just
they
hear it.
not emotionally
hear it.
right. Most great dick is not right on the other aspects. They got good dick, but everything else is wrong.
No, I've had some really great sexual partners that have been great emotionally and I'm blessed.
So why the fuck you single if they give you good dick and
'cause
emotional
the older I
security?
get- well, first off, everybody don't get this. The fuck,
Yeah.
but I'm single because honestly,
You wanna
most
be-
niggas are intimidated by me, so it's really
yeah.
hard for me to.
Okay, we could pivot into that because that's a form of love. You know what I'm saying? These new women are very, very successful. Entitled is a bad word, but it's like y'all kind of earned it. She got her shit together, her credit.
See, and that's the thing niggas don't understand.
What-
I'm supposed to have all that shit together. I'm grown as fuck.
That's new. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta understand that we're speaking on old then and now.
Yeah, because
At
the
first,
nigga wants
y'all
a
wasn't
woman
even
who
have
needs them.
your credit was
We
my
were
credit.
more survival. We needed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and men haven't accepted somehow that we're not still there. It's some bitches who still are. It's some niggas who still are. Like, it's a
Mentally,
nigga right
yeah.
now fucking a bitch because she got a car.
Oh yeah, I got like
But-
a badass. I feel like this kind of gonna shake it up.
Fuck it, come on,
So
come on.
you know, like back in the day, how like I said, women were in survival mode, right?
Yeah.
So we gave off like this needier vibe, and we kind of gave men purpose. The sense that women aren't as needy as they used to be, are we basically like not giving men purpose anymore? Like is there like
two sides.
diluting and creating like a big ass pool of men like that's just not shit because they feel like they don't have purpose anymore?
I feel like that's a lower tier type of nigga. But the beauty of what you just said is what I'm learning is like I'm meeting women that are very successful. They have their money, their credit score on point, home and all this shit. But they're finding out the nature of them still desires a man.
Yeah, you still want that security.
Because we don't have to need you to pay our light bill. We need you to hug us.
I
Rub
need
your
security,
booty. We need your
mental
affirmations.
security.
We need your validation.
That's what
So
we were
that's-
all
that's
telling
more-
you
that's
we
where it
supposed to
is
need
now.
from the beginning.
Yeah, so after the woman's successful, she went through that phase of fucking nigga, I don't need him. She went on 30 trips, and it just got lonely after a while. Now they're needing us. That's the only way we kind of have validation now. But unfortunately,
But that's
these
what I'm
times,
saying, like,
y'all- we gotta wait
why
till the
we're
woman
even
goes
going
through
through
all
that.
that. We gotta wait till y'all go through that to find
Yeah.
out where I'm needed.
Yeah.
Like, baby, yeah, you probably make more money than me.
So
but
as a man though, like if honestly, like if you feel that you're not needed, does that kind of make you as a man
I'm
like
grown.
no?
Yeah.
But I'm saying like even just on some day to day life shit, like does it kind of like unmotivate you in life? Like you get what I mean?
Well, in my experience, it's never my needs have never not been needed.
Mm-hmm.
So like I dated very successful women. I don't give a fuck how big your bag is. Your bag can't hug you and rub your booty at night.
Yeah.
Your bag can't speak God into you.
Yeah.
Your bag can't speak life into you. I don't give a fuck your status, whatever.
Yeah.
It can't hold you on a fucked up day.
Yeah.
So no matter what, in my experience, I've
Yeah.
always had a need.
Well, just okay on
But
some
the average
like,
nigga-
imagine,
They don't
like
understand
imagine
it.
that shit. If you actually did not feel needed in this world by a woman, by a
I
child, by
would be
nothing,
with that woman.
but I'm saying like, would you not like even be like the man that you feel like you are today? Would you just feel like crushed? Not
Exactly.
like
I don't think I would perform the way I am. I'm like, I take a pride in being the alpha male. You know what I'm saying? Like, women, my family, my peers need my leadership. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they did need that, I may feel a sense of uselessness.
yeah.
Maybe.
That's
But-
what I was about to say.
Yeah,
I kind of
Because
feel
we're
like
mad. We're
men-
supposed to conquer. We're supposed to
Yeah.
take over. We're supposed to kill, hunt, and bring it home. And if
It's
I'm not
weird
doing
though,
that, I'd
'cause
be like, what the
kinda
fuck
feel
am I
like
doing every day?
Most men's sole purpose in life, I feel like they need to feel needed.
Needed. Yeah, that's a
when
man
the women
needs.
are out here like, I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
I don't believe you.
It's like, it
Yeah,
kinda,
for sure.
It's like this whole pool of men who like, well, fuck it. I don't feel needed. Fuck life. You get what I mean? Like,
But
fuck a
the
job.
real part-
fuck
in
doing
real
this,
life,
fuck that.
They need you.
But
So
I'm saying like
they
do
can
you
talk
feel like
all day.
These
but
new age women are like creating like a lot
they're
of
creating monsters. It's a lot of confusion and delusion
yeah.
because they're delusional, thinking they don't need a man in certain aspects. You may not need a man like my granny needed a man like to co-sign something. My granny was like a young hot thing, found a military nigga.
Yeah.
And from there, he was able to open up a lot of doors. That
Level pop military.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that was the jug back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, they don't even have jobs that can take care of everything for a woman back then. So you damn near had to fuck a nigga who was in a stable position.
Yeah.
But now, like, the tables
Yeah, I
are
heard
turned.
that because
Yeah.
I seen the status the other day. I had to let a nigga know because he was all like, every woman out here done did something funny, something strange for some change and done saw some pussy, and I had to let him know y'all mamas did too.
All our mamas did.
Everybody mama
However
did.
they choose to word it. Like, nigga, I love my mama to death.
It
My
probably
mama
was
gave
straight up
some.
money on the counter, you
Yeah.
know. But
It was like,
they
hey,
had the food with somebody
did you
that
eat?
you want to fool with.
Yeah,
You might feel like that, but I'm telling
I'm sorry,
you, your
Matt.
mama let some nigga get on
Hold
your
up.
nerves.
Matt, was your
'Cause
mama
she
married your
did
whole life?
something beneficial for her ass.
Married since she was 17.
Your mama probably
To
didn't
the
even like
same
your
guy?
daddy at first. Let's be real.
Yeah. She's totally selling that ass to your dad.
She
Or
probably
whoever.
didn't fuck with
Is
her
that your
daddy at
dad?
first.
She been married to your dad or another guy?
Don't
Yeah,
let her
bro.
talk about your
I'm
mama like
telling you,
this.
she probably
Your
didn't
mama-
even fuck with your daddy.
She
at
know-
Not my mom.
we all love to think that it's not our mama, Matt.
Not my mother.
Not my mama.
Say your mama popping that thing for pops to get her way. She want that ring. She want that vacation.
I'm
She want
telling
that
you,
gift. She don't-
Everybody mama done sold, in a sense. They might have not directly sold no ass.
But it was like-
But you fucked with a nigga that you didn't want to fuck with for something
For
beneficial
something.
in your life.
She knew Christmas coming up. She wore that lingerie for daddy to get
I
that.
need the extra presents.
Yeah, bro. She got
This
that new
nigga
car,
steady
didn't she?
calling my house phone. Curtis
Yeah.
getting on my goddamn
He don't even
nerves,
know.
but you know what?
His mama ain't
Curtis
worried
got
about
a
an
good
oil
job.
change,
He's
a
good
tire.
man.
So your mama been doing the game right for years. That's why she ain't left.
My mama been married since 18, so I understand.
18.
Not our mama.
She don't want to be
Not y'all
with her
mama.
Now
They
my
found
great
it.
grandma
It's
was a hoe.
always the young ones.
They
Them
found
the
it.
ones.
Exactly.
Fuck. Look.
They found
y'all
they
mama
found
probably
daddy.
got their first job and was like,
I'm sticking here.
fuck this shit.
Now my great
These
grandma.
streets ain't for
This
me.
shit. I'm about to get
He
me
said,
a
nah,
nigga
mama.
in
Yeah,
my
grandma owned
Josh, your
warehouses.
mama too. All our mamas
Josh
gave that
said,
ass
nah,
up.
my mama, look, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, they got them a nigga fast. They said this work shit is
They
ghetto.
understood the game. They work because they want to.
Yeah.
Overall, that nigga got it. And that's just what it is. It's sorry. It's
But,
survival. And that's a big difference between now and then. Like, I feel like love will forever be about survival, no matter what.
It is,
Yeah.
in a sense.
But back then, it was
Back
more
then,
so.
it
It
was
was more
way
like,
Financial survival.
I don't even love this
life
nigga like that,
survival.
but I
It
know.
was monopoly, it was survival, and a lot of people had to learn how to love, but I feel like they just weren't genuinely happy. I feel
No.
like men and women weren't genuinely happy.
It
I
was
never
what
seen
made
my
sense.
grandparents
Yeah,
just
it
kissing
just
each
made
other
sense.
or dancing to Christmas song. I never seen that.
But I feel like I feel like it was easier for people to learn to love people now.
Yeah.
I feel like now, even me, I don't think I could ever learn to love somebody. Like, if it ain't there, bitch,
That's
it
the
ain't
game.
there.
But that's the game.
I
I
don't
feel like we
know.
need to go back to arranged marriages.
And learn to love?
That's how
Nah,
arranged
you
marriage
tried.
people last forever.
Yeah,
Because-
because it was arranged.
Because it was
Because you-
arranged. You don't know
Because you
nothing
had to
else.
learn to love. And all
But
love,
just
all
think
love
if
you
they
have to
stepped
learn
out
to.
on their marriage.
They probably
and
did.
had some great dick for the first time.
Over
They
with.
had, yeah.
Over with.
That would, like, their marriage is crushed. Their marriage is fucked off for life.
Yeah. But that great dick ain't finna take care of you. That great dick ain't got no
It probably
cosign.
could, though.
How would you know?
How
if you
would
in
you
an
know?
arranged
You know what I'm
marriage?
saying? You
How would
finna-
they know?
It's not even
Ain't
about
nobody
the great
risk
dick.
it
How
to
would
find
they
out.
know?
It's just about knowing that it's something else out there. Like,
the
wait,
craziest
you mean to tell
thing.
me that I can? Oh, he don't even do that. This exists? Oh shit! You have options.
But he ain't got your back.
I'll never
he
know.
take
'cause
you
my
to
daddy
Pound
arranged
Town.
my marriage, like.
Yeah. He take you to Pound Town, but it's for rent.
But like, he might want to take me to dinner. He might want to take me somewhere I've never been, but I'll never know since my parents arranged my marriage. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
literally.
We might need to go
Nowadays,
back.
our mental health is important. That wasn't even a
feel
term
exactly
30
mental
years
health
ago.
back then. I feel like was like
Wasn't even a question.
No, what is
crazy.
that?
That wasn't even a comment.
I have to give it to women and even men, but especially women back in the day, because I know they mental was like, what the
What did I
fuck?
sign up for?
Yeah, it's like, because think about it, like, most arranged marriages, you wasn't getting married to no handsome ass.
No.
nigga. You was getting married to a fucking slop. Like, you had
With
to
a good
cook all
job.
his meals, have all his ugly ass kids. Like, you were like a fucking machine.
Yeah.
You're
Back
property.
in the day, like.
You're property.
And
That is
okay,
fucking
that's the first thing I
crazy.
thought about when Celie was
color
laying on
purple?
top, underneath that ugly ass nigga.
You hear me?
She just
Man,
laying there.
shave me, bitch.
That's why I'm like,
You hear me?
I'll never.
I'll move my side bitch here, nigga. Like, and you got to deal with this shit.
from that time.
We're going back to the
period,
1800s, nigga.
That's what I'm like. From that time period, the only thing that
No, we're
I
not.
could
I'm
really
sorry,
like,
man.
really fuck with is like the sympathy that people had and like the knowledge of learning to love. That's the only thing that I could really take from that. But all
I
other
feel like
shit,
that
fuck
concept is still relevant. Like even today, when we like, I'm successful, you successful, you can have niggas, I can have hoes. Now, at the end of the day, we still
People
have
not
to.
doing that shit.
No, that's what's going on right now. We still have to choose to love each other.
Yeah.
Back then, you had to choose to love a motherfucker. Maybe the choices was a little more limited, but
Yeah.
they only had 3 choices. Now y'all are fine, successful, got good jobs and brands and careers, but you
Yeah.
still need a nigga to choose to love you.
Yeah.
So the basis of it is never left.
Yeah.
The basis of it, we've just gotten away from what it is. I think it's distorted.
What is it?
Humans want human interaction. Men are
Whatever.
providers and women are nurturers.
Nurturers.
But the definition of that is so skewed that people think
Every-
provider
'cause
means
any
buy
nigga
me
can
every
get a
bag that
podcast.
exists, buy me every, give me all of it, and they don't understand provider means if somebody fucking with me, I can call you.
Yeah.
If my tire flat, you
I
gonna
can
take
call
care
you.
of that. If I fuck my car up, you're gonna help. If I had a horrible ass day and I just
At
want to
work.
cry, you gonna let me lay on you and
Come
cry.
here. Come here, bro.
That's what the fuck a provider is.
Yeah.
If my refrigerator fucked up, you coming through with them groceries.
Exactly.
And
At
I don't
least
have
you
to
know how
fuck
to
you
fix
for
the
that to happen.
refrigerator.
And a nurturer means
Nah, that
the same
pussy
thing.
better come
I
with
mean,
it.
you
This
listen.
nigga,
listen.
it's
That
always some
pussy
bullshit
always
shit.
involved. Don't ever think pussy's off the plate.
It's
Get
course
that
it's
under-
on the plate, but I shouldn't have to feel like I gotta fuck you.
I'm already
Like,
fucking.
like
Okay.
yeah, like
I should
we
be already fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
Yeah.
I'm
Fuck
fucking
you,
and I
wanna
love
fuck
you.
but
Yes.
I shouldn't feel
Yes.
like
How you
I'm
feel,
about
man?
to start-
How they gonna take the pussy?
If a
You
man
talking to me
is
or
on
her?
top of me and I'm about to start crying because I don't want to fuck him, like that's wild. That is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
I don't think that's all the way fair though,
Oh, go ahead, man. Talk to me.
because I feel like if the man is doing what he need to do, and he's providing, taking care, coming out, fixing flat tires, why can't he get some ass?
You can.
No, the ass should be there on call
He 200% can.
But I mean,
with the top.
But he might not get it that night. Maybe I'm tired. But
I mean,
wait till the morning.
okay,
you
I'ma
gonna be
say
alright
this.
before you go to work.
I'm jacking off
Providing
on
ain't
you.
everything because you could be providing on them notes, but if you ain't providing me like mentally and like just really getting me there, I don't gotta give you no ass. I ain't in the mood. You
For
ain't
sure.
put me in the mood to fuck.
It sound like shit. That pussy
You
ain't yours,
stressing me.
fellas.
You still
Protect
providing.
yourself.
A motherfucker can
Protect
provide
yourself.
you with every need and still stress you the fuck out. Literally.
That's true.
No, this is very
Literally.
You gotta provide
So
physically,
you gotta do
spiritually,
everything.
emotionally.
If you only providing, if you half-ass providing, you don't just automatically get ass. I'm just saying. Like shit, I'm still left out.
Bro,
in the
I
cold.
done took off.
I'm still left out in the cold. Like mentally,
They don't get it. That's how spoiled they are, bro. Protect yourself.
spiritually.
I just don't think that's fair.
That's spoiled.
Like,
I done took off of your survival.
why can't she do that?
Yeah, but you not even. You can't play with your pussy. You
I
But
hungry.
know.
look though, but look, you doing like the money providing shit, all that shit. I'm still cooking. I'm still cleaning. I'm still doing every little day shit for you. You need me to do something at the house, everything. I'm still doing that.
Yes.
But I don't
And
have to give you no ass.
Bring me that
but,
ass.
like,
Yes. The
No,
ass
but-
is
I'm doing
included.
my other duty.
But I'm gonna give you the ass because you my nigga and that's my dick and I would like to sit on it.
Yeah.
If I'm
In-house.
the mood. Yeah.
Nah, bitch.
Yeah,
I don't
it-
care
it
if you're
shouldn't
not
If
in
we
the
there
mood.
mentally.
Yeah,
If we
it
there
shouldn't be
mentally,
a-
emotionally,
Roll
if
over
we
and give me
there
that
on
ass.
All aspects.
I don't
If you
gotta-
have fasting, I'm giving
I don't
you
need
half
you
ass.
smiling. You don't gotta make a noise. Just roll over and give me my
No,
ass.
see that? No.
No.
I'm not feeling like motherfucking what's her name up and set it off.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I'm in a
You in a
bind,
bind,
yeah,
Nate?
It's money.
You are in a
Like,
bind.
no, I shouldn't be.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
I
You in a
shouldn't
bind,
be
Nate.
feeling like I'm in a bind.
No, but
Yeah.
I see what you're saying though. If I'm my head hurt or something, but damn, you
still
came
just
through
wanna
for
fuck
me and you
that
just
bad,
did.
like
No, but like if today you just you came through for
I
me
need to
like
get that off.
and I got a headache. I suck your dick and you can go to bed and I fuck you in the morning type shit.
Or you can
We
lay
gonna
on your
compromise.
side and
Like
let me
sucking
get
your
that
dick
off.
would make your head hurt even more.
That's a lot more physical movement, bitch.
I might really.
You
let
can
it
roll
get
over
later.
to the side, let me get my hump and pump out, and go about your
And,
business,
like,
bro.
I'm that type of woman. Like not every
no,
time,
that's
but
probably 'cause
if
I'm
that's
like
my
a-
dick and we
Give me that,
together,
give me that.
I'm like a
If
thinker,
it's in-house.
talker. So if
No,
I'm having
it's not
anxiety
always
or I'm
like
going
that.
through something, I'd rather you just like soothe me and
That too,
understand me.
because if
and
I'm
just be
willing
like,
to
"Baby, I
roll
can't wait
over,
till the
if I'm
morning."
willing to roll over and just fuck it, then the next time you need to be willing to hold me because I don't want to fuck right now.
That's the difference between then and now. I would have just went to my other family.
Oh my god!
Like, where's my other family at? My other bitch ain't tripping today.
Oh my god!
This bitch here going through her woman thing. And as a king, I understand this is your woman thing phase. You might not be in the
So
mood
sit
for
your
that.
ass down and fucking hold me, niggas. I had a long motherfucking day. The fuck?
After I go nut off in this other
Wow.
hoe.
Cause I have anxiety.
Because you don't give a
attacks,
fuck
like,
about what I'm going through.
I have anxiety attacks all the time, and my nigga done wanted to fuck during anxiety, and I'm like, I'm having anxiety, like no. But I thank God that he's more understanding, and he'll just like soothe me and help me come down from my anxiety.
Yeah. I gonna be
Yeah.
my.
And he still
If
wants
you
to
tripping,
fuck
I gonna be
after,
my
he'll
bitch.
just
Niggas,
we'll roll
man.
up, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Even after my anxiety,
Like,
Nah,
I
that's
ain't want
weird.
to
That's
no
weird.
more.
like nigga,
That's that new age
get
shit.
the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's that deal. See, back in the
But
day,
it's niggas like that, like, so
Definitely
you feeling
is.
better?
no, back in the day, you had to come up off that ass. Like,
So
You
she-
ready?
yeah. You good? You smiling? You movies here?
Get the fuck out. Like,
Nah,
what the
bitch,
fuck
come
is
here.
wrong
Give
with you?
my ass, bro. I need my nut. Yeah, but that's the difference between now. Y'all can choose to be like, no.
Yeah, back in the day, you could. You
Yeah.
would be on the street,
Mm-hmm.
Give me that.
bitch.
Oh, sleep outside.
You won't exactly. You won't have nowhere to live.
You don't have no
You
car.
can't
You have
be
no
out on the
credit. You have nothing.
Mommy, why we outside? Cause I didn't
She
want to
wanna
suck
give
no
that.
dick.
Yeah,
Shit.
well, you didn't want. You didn't want no AC either.
God damn.
Obviously, you didn't want no heat because you didn't eat no meat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
That shit is wild.
I don't want to hear no mouth.
But
if
on
you
some
ain't
real
going
shit,
down
I want to
south.
bring this up. I feel like dating apps is like one of the original corporates of fucked up love.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
How
god.
did they
Communication is so terrible.
Bro,
You'll just,
okay, so I
What
really want
about
to say,
it?
everybody try to say that like social media fucked up like women and all that shit. I feel like dating apps did it first.
That's the
I
first
agree with
form
that.
of
Because
social media.
boom,
Is it
you
not
know
social
back
media?
in the day, well not really,
It's social and it's media.
but it was exclusively for dating though. Like that shit back in the day when I was like in middle school and shit. What was the app
MySpace,
called?
Match
Black
dot
Planet,
No, like I'm
People.com.
talking about that
Harmony.
old shit before that.
Tag.
Tag and shit like that, and it was other ones. What were they called? Oh my god!
Loose on tag.
Cause my mama used to be on them hoes so bad.
Black
Her last baby daddy,
Black
Oh,
Planet
Black
were hard.
her last
Yeah.
baby daddy was from a day now, and like wow, like wow.
Bro, I be outside too much to holler at a bitch on the app. That's mind blowing.
No, but you know, in the early 2000s, it was like
A big thing.
a
Oh,
big
yeah.
thing. This was before social media. I mean, like Bebo and MySpace and shit like that was out, but like dating apps was like it. Like
Have
people
you ever,
was
if you hooked up with somebody off a date now?
no, not me. Hell no.
'Cause
Cause
we-
once
we
I got
outside.
older, that shit was weird.
Yeah, it's
you
still
know,
weird.
in the early 2000s, it was normal. But once I was grown, it was like, what the fuck, dating? Like, bitch, go to the club and meet a nigga. You get
Bro,
what I'm
there's
saying?
so many opportunities in real time to meet somebody.
But I feel like dating apps are like the original corporates. Cause for one, nigga, they still had hoe houses. They still had hoe strips.
sure.
If you wanted to go get some ass, go get some ass. I feel like
Shout out
women
to the
was
Blade.
getting on these dating apps, really trying to find love, and niggas was getting on there trying to find
A
hoes.
nut.
Fucking
Yeah.
these ladies, fucking them up, and bitches was like, well, you know what, y'all niggas gonna keep fucking us. We better start fucking you. I feel like dating apps.
But
is
y'all
the
not
original
built like
culprit.
us. Because look, they say women fuck for love and niggas will love just to
Y'all
fuck.
fucked us up though, cause women was on these dating apps looking for real love, and men was out here looking for a real fuck.
Swiping left just to find a bitch, the next bad
To
bitch.
fuck.
Yeah. But y'all don't understand the nature of men. I feel like the social
But
media has
what do
fucked
y'all
up.
feel like that did to women though?
Well, we never understood women like that. We're just now learning. Okay, this is what women are. But y'all are so good at
So
putting up
y'all
the.
steady getting on these dating apps, fucking us. Now women just ready to swipe and fuck. Now it's a problem.
But it
Y'all
ain't.
started this
Because
shit.
look, I told you, I just talked to a girl like, baby, you just told me your job was his third hoe. You were a cum dumpster and a friend to this.
a cum dumpster.
You called that lady a cum dumpster.
I ain't say it like that. 'cause she
Oh,
was
God.
fake.
Wow.
But in real life, that's what you are, baby. You're one of three. I don't talk to you like that. I Uber you over here. I fuck, I do my thing. I might not.
Uber you up. Damn, he don't even go get her.
That's how you know that I ain't gonna lie. When a nigga Uber you,
I have physically showed you my role.
It's a DTF situation.
Hell yeah.
Down to fuck situation.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, we come over here to do the wham, bam, and a thank you, ma'am.
Damn, bitch, you couldn't even get out of bed for a bitch.
Yeah, but now bitches are still thinking that is their avenue to love.
Yeah,
like,
it's the
I had to explain to this young lady, like, baby, this is your role in that man life.
Now, I do feel like women gotta stop being so fucking naive.
Definitely.
Like, bitch.
Because they're fucking
See
the
the
love.
signs.
They're fucking trying
Know
to
the
think.
signs.
If I give him some pussy, he'll eventually love me.
Yeah.
He'll eventually
No.
take me serious.
You
He'll
gotta let that
eventually.
go. Now, if you're actually down to fuck, jump in the Uber, bitch, and be down to fuck.
Do
and come
you?
home and let that
And
shit
know
go.
what it is.
Yeah, but
And know what it's not.
You can't
And
be
accept
on
what
that
it is.
extra
Accept
shit.
it. Be
Yeah.
communicate
There's
about it.
wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, but they left out acceptance. A bitch can understand everything, but she don't believe.
Yeah,
Yep.
women.
She believe. I think I can change him. I can up my rank in this nigga world.
And you
Yeah.
cannot. That man
cannot.
see you how he see you, and that's what you gonna be.
Nigga, that's what you presented.
And if you don't like that, move on.
Man, on my mama, I told her the same thing, baby. You gonna have to let that go.
Yep.
There's no way for that. From what you just told me, there's no way for that man to.
But you know
unsee
what it is though.
What?
You want love so bad, you'll take what you can get.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You so afraid to be lonely to wait for what you
She,
actually
bro, she
want.
confessed it out of her mouth. This young lady was
Definitely.
like 22. She's like, I told him he good with his other hoes. I just want my time. I want my affection, and I want my everything you just
A lot
asked
of women
was of
today
a
got that
girlfriend.
bad though. I feel like
That's girlfriend
they
standard.
seeing other shit. They seeing the world, evolve, and they think like that's evolution, and that's not. That's just dumb
No.
bitch shit.
Yeah.
Like
You're
no.
young, you don't know no better. Like
Exactly,
the
that's
nature of
why,
a
like,
man, like he will position you in whatever you present.
Social
yourself.
media will fuck your head up like that's actually evolution, and that's just what that's supposed to be. No, bitch. You are doing dumb bitch shit. Like, no.
Yeah.
There's still niggas out here who will still put you first if you put your fucking foot on their
Yep.
goddamn neck. And
Yeah.
you just
A
stand on
real
what you
nigga gonna
stand
evolve
on.
with the woman. Like nigga, if she a
Yeah.
real bitch, she not going for that. And then she also offers you like energy
And
that
I'ma
you can't
say
get.
this, it's a lot of fucking men that want to be loved too. They just scared to show that vulnerable side of themselves.
I didn't turn to a wicked phase. Like we have never, our grandparents and our dads never experienced women at this level of life before.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
we're going through the fire right
The
now.
young
Like
bitches
whoa,
is taking
shit.
The pawpaws fast.
Yeah,
The
A nigga
young
can't-
women
I don't
is
have a
taking
blueprint.
we
the
can't even
pawpaws
trick on a young bitch no
fast.
more because she fucking up the whole game.
Telling people.
She's trying to take over the wife slide over the top. Like bitch, you ain't.
Shit, these
You ain't been
pawpaws
alive
is
long
letting
enough.
the young bitches take over the wife's
No,
spot.
I
Fuck
definitely
you,
pimped a few
bitch.
old niggas before.
Like,
I definitely pimped some.
Oh,
They
I
didn't
love
know.
a pawpaw. I love a pawpaw.
Man, what's the oldest nigga you fuck with?
50 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was his love compared to a young nigga?
It was beautiful. We had a nice time.
Yeah.
He just had too much shit going. He was fighting the case. He killed his baby mama. She tried to rob him though, so it was kind of like,
That hoe need to die.
yeah, it was some crazy shit.
Yeah.
So
It ain't crazy. It's just daily life.
yeah,
Like
he just
bitch,
had a lot of shit going, but like just him,
fuck.
period.
minus the murder.
Minus the murder.
minus the murder. Was,
White
Fucking
nigga.
murder.
that was a good
It
thing.
was dope.
It was a great
It was-
deal.
It was great. It was great. Like literally,
Wow.
free my nigga Pettis.
Nah, also he didn't win. Yeah.
He did.
So what was so
He
great
did
about
not.
his love as opposed to a nigga that was closer to your age range?
I mean, I feel like I didn't have to tell him a lot of shit. Like, he already knew what it was. Another thing, he made me be more real with myself and with him because, you know, when a motherfucker been around the block so long, you can't lie to
Bitch, don't
them.
play with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Don't
like,
play with your pussy.
after so long, I be saying shit, he be like, it's such and such, right? It's this, it's that. I be like, hell yeah. Like, you know.
Yeah, you know
so,
better.
But after a while, I started liking, like, damn, I ain't even got to play this nigga. I ain't got to
It's
lie
a
to
leadership,
this
baby.
nigga.
I know what
He
you're
know
doing.
what's up.
I know what you're doing, baby.
Exactly. But it started making me want to cut other shit off. Like, he gonna pay for everything. That was never a question. He teaching me shit. I'm learning shit. I like to learn.
Y'all listening?
I love to learn. I don't want to be like, I
You
don't want
don't.
to feel like a nigga mama or feel like I'm
Yes.
steady having to tell a nigga this, tell a nigga that. Like, it was more like, I'm not even going to say like he was telling me everything, but he gave me like leadership. Like, he was leading me to
Put
different
the
shit.
chips out there for you to go
Yeah,
follow.
like, let's
and,
do
yeah.
this, let's do that. Oh, I like when you do this. Or, you know, you can try this, right? You know, this will be nice. Like, he telling me shit
hey,
about
free the guys,
hygiene, fucking, like, my nails. I used to wear a fake nail on my foot, so he was like, "Baby, I don't like that. You know, your nails would be pretty natural. Let's just grow them out."
Man, say free that man, dog.
Yep.
Like
That
it
nigga
just
was out
be
here
like
serving.
shit like that. Like
Free that man,
Free
dog.
that man.
God damn,
We
man.
might
That
need to
nigga
see
was out
the
here
court
doing his work.
transcripts. I don't know.
Like,
Serving.
I need to see the
Dang.
transcripts before we free him.
God damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say, bitch tried to
Shit.
rob him.
See what happened in
Nah, but
court.
he was a good man though. But even before him, like for the longest, I dated older men. Like I literally just started back dating young men. Like right before my dude that I'm with now, I dated like 2 younger dudes, like my age before him. Those were the first like since like 19, 20 in a strip club. You know you gonna come across old niggas anyway.
Yeah, you got range. That shit go
So
crazy.
it's like
Shout
I've
to
been
them
in
cats.
love with older niggas. Like these is the niggas. They got their shit together. They already know how to fuck. I
They
don't have
stable.
to tell them how to fuck me.
Yeah.
They know how to pay for shit. I don't have to beg. It's
He ain't gotta
already
drop you
on
off
the
at
table.
work. He ain't
So
got.
I love Papa's. I love Papa. Papa's always have a place in my heart.
I never loved one. I just pimped them from afar.
Look at you.
What was
pimp.
the oldest nigga you fuck with?
When I was 20, he was 28.
A 10-year gap.
An
Damn
8-year gap, but
8 year, yeah.
But like old niggas, I pimped a 59-year-old. But when I say pimp, I truly mean pimp. Like he's never touched me. We've never fucked. Nigga lived in Wisconsin. He lived in
You
Wisconsin.
doing selling pictures?
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah. Like
all that
bitch,
nigga wanted
he
was
was really
attention.
like trick shit.
Yeah, all my
Oh,
bills
nah.
paid. Nigga, this was a couple years
I ain't
ago.
going out that
Yeah.
sad. That nigga
Nah,
been in
see,
square for a
mine's
long
paying bills,
time.
but
I
I
retired
love
from
my
pimping.
papa. I loved him.
He wanted me to, but I was like, nah, dog, I'm
my
cool.
papa, baby.
I retired from pimping though.
You retired?
Did
from
you?
him?
Yeah.
When last time you pimped on him?
It was this year. But I retired.
It's not giving retired.
First of all, if you retire on Friday, you still worked on Thursday. But shit, I retired. The fuck?
Still there. Somebody's
But-
gonna feel the back end of it.
I think August. Yeah, I cut off all my hoes right before I went to the Breakfast Club.
Girl, that's crazy. Cutting off
Yeah.
all your hoes just
It's a
it's
sad
like
day.
it just no, it's not because it's like it bring in
It
that,
can be
that
it
good
revising.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? But
Like
it's
the last time I cut off all my hoes, that's when I got my nigga though.
See what I'm saying? I just went on
Yeah.
a really great date tonight.
Yeah,
you ain't
it
got
be
no
like that.
hoes. You ain't got nothing.
He
you
just
cut
texted
them off
me.
and then that
You
good
did?
day,
Yeah.
it come.
Went on a date.
Watch
I
out for that
did.
good day.
How was
though.
his love
Girl.
languages?
I was definitely physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time.
Wow. Where did you meet this young fella?
The internet. Now he DM'd me, and I'll make
He
a nigga
slid
sit
in
in
your
my,
DM?
I make a nigga sit in my DMs for a long time.
On scene?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
like, nigga, I saw
we'll
you.
talk back and forth if I'm interested because niggas be full of shit. They just want to say they got Lil D number or some shit. So once you get past that and I give you my number and you don't fuck it up, and then we see each other in person and the energy is still good.
Oh,
You gotta
that's a
understand, this is
fucking
rare.
vibe.
This is
Yeah.
rare.
So how are we looking for like date 2? Have spoke on it or like?
No, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like.
Girl, I love that for you.
So hold on, what did y'all
Yeah, we're
do?
blushing.
I look at it. I love it. My nigga D be going through it.
I hope this ages well. Listen.
Yeah, it does. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said, girl,
Okay.
you gotta
We're
watch
recording
out for
this.
them
We're
friends.
recording
I hope we're gonna
When
come
you
back on
cut
this
your
Hey, good
episode.
luck, my
niggas
nigga.
off, you be a little vulnerable. You be like,
She's so
hey.
feisty, bro. This Shreveport shit different. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I ain't lived in Shreveport since 2008.
But it's in you.
Not on me, that's real.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, he a real nigga. I can tell.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to say, I think like in today's women, I want you to speak about the men because you're a man.
Okay.
But I feel like today's women are like genuinely more happy than they've ever been in any other generation. But
I completely agree.
I do feel like we still be missing like a lot of other aspects from like other time periods that men just naturally gave because it was like an unspoken law. Like you cut the grass, you pay all the bills, you take out the trash, you do this, you do that. You are the provider. That was like an unspoken law. Now
Yeah.
it's kind of like,
I feel
you know
like
what I mean?
I think it goes
I
both
feel
ways
like
too.
there's
Yeah.
like a major missing aspect that women are missing.
Yeah.
But other than that, I feel like women are like more happy than they've been like in any other time period of
I
life.
got you, man. I got you. My nigga mad at making the face. So
What,
look,
man?
so what we're dealing with right now as men, black men in this world, like especially us, we're just now stepping into that. Like the niggas in their 30s, we're stepping into that house, that home. Like
That
oh
phase.
shit, the hot water heater, the grass, the roof. it's a whole nother level. Like when you in your 20s just fucking and hoeing and going,
Yeah, it's a vibe.
you're not worrying about grass. You're not
That's
worried
why I don't
about
fuck with 20-year-olds.
watering the foundation and shit like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Life
not even
insurance.
a fucking thing to you. So now we're dealing with these women. They went through all these different phases. We have to sit back and wait till a woman goes through damn near every phase that she ever thought about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To where she don't need a nigga. To find that point to where I am valuable
Okay,
to
I
her.
do need a nigga.
Yeah, like, oh shit. Like, it's,
Fuck
fuck. These are the things money can't buy. I have to have a man's man to fill in these slots. I'm sorry. He could be a nigga that drive a forklift, drive a truck, be a fucking garbage man.
Mm-hmm.
He's still a man.
Yeah.
And he has certain qualities and aspects about himself that can compliment me as a woman and make me a better woman.
I think the thing that women is missing, we're missing some of that too on the female side.
Like no, as
Clean
men
the
in this
fucking house.
age, we have to find out, like, we have to let y'all go through all that to find out, like, oh shit.
He just wanted the
Tighten
house
up.
clean and some dinner.
Come on, nigga.
And
He didn't
dick
give a
sucked
fuck
there
about
in
a
a couple
Gucci
days?
bag and a passport.
Huh.
He just wanted some head in a comfortable bed
You
and
just
a
want me
nice.
to leave him the fuck alone while he watched the game?
Shut the fuck up for
Oh.
a second.
Oh, you sound like Lil Mike.
Yeah,
Well, I remember
right,
last
but
time
y'all
he
don't-
had that. He
yeah.
was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, nah.
Just shut the fuck.
Nah,
Because y'all
shutting
don't
the
get
fuck up is
y'all
so
be
powerful.
y'all be feeling like what y'all saying is so important. And we be like, babe, we had a whole day of information overload. We had a whole day of being stretched 18
Yeah,
different ways.
I mean, that probably is
when I
one
say
of
my
my
nigga
downfalls.
chill, when I say chill right now, he be in the morning when we reset. When my
Yeah.
brain got a break. But a lot of women
It's
don't have the
crazy though, 'cause
emotional.
My niggas say shit like a water.
And it's like, bitch, not.
No, you gonna hurt me, bitch.
What's your sign?
Because you don't get.
I'm a Capricorn. Wait, December or January?
January 12th.
January 17th. Oh my God, hey twin. Yeah, go to therapy. That's all that
Get them
is.
some cats.
I gotta go to therapy.
They was
need to grow a
Sagittarius.
little
Get them
bit.
some cats. Get them a pet smart card. Because you motherfuckers, y'all so soft and strong, it's confusing.
First of all, fuck you, because I have 2 cats, and
Then I
those are
come-
my
But
niggas.
girl, no,
Then
look
I
at
call-
me
I
because
call that
I
soul.
literally just asked
Don't
the,
come for me.
Sorry, you still my
universe.
nigga. You still my
I
nigga,
literally
bruh.
just asked
Don't
the
come for
universe
me.
for an evil swing girl, and here
Hey,
it
lock
is.
in,
Oh
my
my
nigga.
God, I've been wanting Capricorn friends.
We are the best.
If y'all don't get it, I'll be like, bro, the sound alone. I don't care what you're saying or how passionate you feel about.
That's
I'm-
loud.
I'm tired of sound.
I would want to
Yeah.
hear my man voice like at all
You're
times.
a woman. You're biologically programmed to just talk and give information and to share
It's coming
knowledge.
out.
And I'll be like, bro, as a man, bro, I have to deal with my men, co-workers yelling, barking, my work. Bro, when I come to this moment, I want silence.
But okay, so check this out though.
Silence.
Cause this is the problem that I be having.
My children.
So y'all be wanting silence, right?
Yeah.
So I'll give my nigga silence, but I'm gonna be up out of the house. Silence. That's a problem. I'm out of the house. I'm not
Yeah,
talking.
now
I'm
you
not
create a new
bitching.
problem.
I'm
No,
at the
no, no, no.
club.
I want my bitch right here. I
So
want her
you
close.
want me to sit by you and be silent?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say sit by
There's
me,
a
but
lot
be,
of
be
power in shutting the fuck up.
Yeah.
And that's what
That is
women be
wild.
missing.
Like,
There's
nigga, I
so
put
much
this on
power
God.
in
The other
shutting
day,
the
I
fuck
just
up.
went laid in between my
I
girl's
just be
legs.
having to go.
She was texting, the typing, and
You
doing
on the
something.
game?
I just went laid between her
you
legs.
yelling at the game?
I don't. She
I'm
asked
about
me.
to go out with my own girl.
Ah,
I'll see
man.
you in 2
So
hours.
now I got another problem, bitch. I was chilling, knowing my bitch
Yeah.
safe and good and here, not in no nigga face, not drunk, twerking on the couch. I know
Now
you
you
right.
sexy.
Now you created a new problem by moving.
So
Bitch,
now
shut
imagine
shut
what,
your
what
stupid
kind
ass
of,
up and sit here and be my woman, be my safe space.
God damn.
Because imagine the
Here,
trip
you
he
need some
gonna pay
weed?
for when he
Yeah.
realizes all you did was shut the fuck up and rub that nigga temples.
Come on.
His head
All
hurt
I
and he
need
had a
you
long
for is
day.
48 hours of chilling.
Like, ooh,
If-
shit,
look,
I know Valentine's Day
Oh,
about
my
to be
mama.
lit.
I started taking vacations with girls. Just to find out, like, before I do a passport, Jamaica, Bahamas shit with you, bitch, can I go to the Omni with you for 24 hours? Without you get on my motherfucking nerves?
Oh, that's smart.
If you
Very.
pass the
Very.
if you pass the inner city vibe check, bitch, we gone.
Yeah.
But the first place I'm going to Houston.
Oh, I love
yeah,
Houston. I love
yeah,
a
we're
good
gonna go
Houston
eat.
trip.
We're gonna go enjoy the vibes, and if I can take you to
If you
Houston,
fuck up Houston, bitch, you
You
could
cook.
never.
You don't
You're
deserve.
cooked.
You could never.
you're cooked.
Because Houston is a vibe.
Oh, it was
Shit.
big of I love Houston
I
so much. I like
Man,
the
I
niggas
love
in Houston
Houston.
too.
We gotta go.
Girl,
We gotta
I was
go.
just talking
Gotta
about
do
going
that
to
thing.
Houston. Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
I like her. Why you
lit.
introduce me to her? I like her.
This is your moment.
Okay, this my
This is
friend.
your fucking moment. Okay, what's some shit we left out, like the 80s and the 90s? Like, I feel like drugs. The crack era did a real number on the black family structure.
It did.
So
but,
now we see love different. Like, just
but,
imagine the nigga
but
you
bro,
love
drugs
getting on
is
crack.
real big right now. Everybody is on perks.
Depressed
Everybody
as
is
fuck.
on
It's
drugs.
the same thing.
Everybody on bars. You drinking lean. You
And to be
drinking
real,
alcohol,
niggas smoke too much
like,
weed.
Have you ever talked to a nigga
yeah.
with a drug addiction? That you been in love with somebody?
I mean, I feel like my nigga now is like addicted to lean.
Yeah. Does it affect
Like,
y'all
bad.
love connection?
Yeah, cause I be wanting him to be up and watch movies with me, and
He
he's
nodding
snoring
off.
the
He nodding
fucking
off.
first 5 minutes. Hate
That
it.
lean was an aggressive drug.
It is, and then you know you wake up from it and you automatically have an attitude.
Yep.
All I
Ooh,
said
that's
was
aggressive
good morning,
drugs.
bitch. Like, why am I
Bitch,
getting cussed
I'm
out?
not up,
Like,
watch your
why the fuck
tone.
is you
Morning,
so
bitch.
loud?
motherfucker.
I
Yeah.
just said good morning.
Yeah. You ever dated a guy with substance abuse? We don't count.
No. But I've dated someone who's depressed, and I feel like it's the same thing.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like the
It'll
drugs
be-
cover up the
Absolutely,
depression.
you mask. I quit smoking
Definitely.
weed. My last day was Halloween because I knew I was
Yeah, I'm
smoking too
gonna give
much.
you a goddamn edible.
Oh
Girl.
You want a sucker?
no,
Okay.
You got another
I'm
son?
smoking back
I'll
January.
bring some more.
Why you ain't been pulled it out?
Cause I done had like 2 of them hoes a day, and I just been feeling good.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I had a
I was
time
on-
the last episode.
You hear me? I got you, baby.
Damn.
Matter of fact,
I
I
smoke
seen
so
some
much.
people
Edibles don't
earlier.
get
I
me
was
high.
on some Freddie J. Shit. Hey, get a sucker.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's good.
Edibles don't get me high anyway, so that's probably
Cap.
why I smoke so much weed.
Cap.
But yeah, it's like I don't want. I'll tell a nigga quick. I don't want that depressed dick in me. Go talk to somebody, baby.
Them soul ties is real.
I mean that shit. Like I don't want your energy
Soul
inside of me, and
ties
it's all
is
fucked
crazy.
up. Mm-mm.
When was the last time you was soul tied?
Shit.
That shit
I
was
got
so
a
heavy.
couple bitches souls.
See, then that be
You
the thing
proud of
about
that, nigga?
that be the thing about Capricorn women. I feel like we try and we try and we try, but bitch, stop playing with me. I can't, and I feel like my nigga always tell me like I'm too blunt. Like I just say what's, but I got to, cause I can't hide this. I gotta tell you exactly what's on my fucking
See,
mind.
Like, communicate
go to
properly.
therapy.
It's okay. I need like a certain caliber of king needs truth, like the raw truth. Every nigga
My
ain't
nigga
ready.
hate that shit. Like, why you always? It's facts. I'm being logical. That's my favorite.
Well, babe, I had to
It's
say this
logic.
on camera while we looking, but you just got your answer right there.
What?
A nigga that can't deal with your truth it's hard. It's a super red flag.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Super red flag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very honest, transparent. Like, if,
You are,
if a
you
woman-
mean.
and it's uncomfortable. And women be thinking they like, I
It's
want a
very
man that communicate, but
uncomfortable.
okay, I'm a nigga who talk a lot. I'm gonna say the
Yeah.
raw, ugly truth. And if you can't
And
deal
then
with
I
that,
hate when I'm telling the truth and a nigga try to like transition into you like down to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking down on you. I'm not down on you.
all I
this is
did was
literally
repeat the facts you
some real
showed me.
shit. Facts. Like
Yeah.
these are facts.
This is what you
factual.
showed me, and this is
some
your
real
report
shit.
card.
Yeah, and I'm just letting you know how the
How I'm
motherfucking
taking it in.
crumbs are falling. Nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
and this is how I'm
what
finna
it
move
is.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but people hate that. But I get that a lot. Not even with my dude, but just like exes. People be like, "Bro, you just like so." Like I guess I'm strong. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean,
people be
say,
like,
look,
"You a bit much."
I'm a
And I be
super
like,
alpha. I'm a man's man, nigga. I want my kings to win. But a lot of my kings be tripping because they can't deal with the new strong queen.
Yeah,
Y'all can be very vocal. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all not disrespectful, but y'all truth can be a little bit harsh to the male ego.
yeah.
And on
But
behalf of the
the
kings,
crazy part
on
is,
behalf of
I
the
be
kings, they're not
wanting
strong.
men to be real. Hell, I'm being real though.
Man, look,
I barely get
the
men to
most
be like,
stomped down I am on a bitch, she
You
love me to death.
slacking. You tripping like, babe, come on, woo, 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 this, that. And then, like, even
Come
if
on,
a
man.
nigga
Talk
do-
to me. What you talking
But
about, man?
look, even if a man do be trying to be real with me, I feel like it don't be logical where they be coming from. It be like, I get where you was trying to go, but nigga, that don't even make sense to
I
me.
feel like a lot of times nowadays, like women will come at you with that hard ass truth, but if you come back at them with that,
They not ready.
They not ready.
They are not ready
They
for that
be
truth on the
bold,
back.
like,
Cause
they be crying,
really,
be
cause
like,
they used to bullying.
I got but
These niggas so
bro,
pussy. They
my
used to
dude be
bullying.
trying to tell me shit, but I be like, bro, it don't. The shit that you saying don't make sense though. Like you want me to do this, but it's not even logical to do.
It's
like,
hard when you're a Capricorn because we're not going for no bullshit.
And then he a Capricorn.
I think
That
the,
shit
yeah.
tight.
the second to last bitch I love.
Capricorn had me in a chokehold.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
I was like, I'm
Girl,
marrying this
God.
nigga. Like,
me
oh.
and him don't make it. I Forever. That is my last and final Capricorn.
Cap. Oh yeah.
No, that's what I said.
Capricorn?
That is
Yeah.
my last and final.
Ooh,
I would
yeah,
never-
that
if
Cap-
That's
niggas
the
tell me
cap
Capricorn
of a
at the door,
Capricorn.
I'm be like, oh, you.
Look, I
This
need
shit
you to
big.
explain this right here.
What?
Right here, when you said, in today's time period, I feel like love is too optimistic.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I do feel like love is too optimistic because it's like, it's okay to love everything else, but it's kind of like, people kind of give you a side eye if you really love your partner. Like, if you really in love with the person you in love with, it's okay to love everything else in life,
Yeah.
but
A person.
a person. You get what I mean?
I completely agree.
That's because
You know what
it's a
I'm saying?
lonely, miserable motherfucker who don't
It's
want
a
you to
misery
be
love
happy.
couple.
And you're gonna
company
let
ass.
that person fuck up what y'all got.
But it's weird though because it's not even just people. It's like it's advertisements.
Yeah.
It's the government. It's the
They
world.
make more money
it's
from
the
us being
social-
apart than they
Like-
do us
Exactly.
growing together.
The government will give you housing if you don't have a nigga.
Exactly. Shit like that.
Yeah, that's cold blooded.
Love your pets.
But think
Love-
about what
just
it
like
did.
how you were saying, like people are having like people are getting dogs for babies. Like fuck babies. You can go fucking adopt. You can literally help a child out and
Man,
adopt
say,
them. But fuck a baby.
they got-
Get a dog. Dogs is where it's at. Like
Way
that's
cheaper.
What they selling. Like
Yeah.
pets. Love your pets. Da, da, da. It's like in today's world, like real love is damn near optimistic because it's just like everybody wants you to love everything other than a real human, live fucking being.
Black people.
Especially black people, especially like it hits the market so hard on black people. But I feel like every race is. I feel like now it used to really hit like millennial. I mean
Like Gen Z.
Nah, minorities. I
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
they really used to hit minorities, but right now it's crazy. I feel like it ain't got no limits. It's just like love everybody other than
Whoever
a
a sucker
partner.
enough to
Yeah.
fall
Yeah,
for this fuck
anybody
shit.
who will fall for the fuckery,
Yeah.
love everything outside of like.
And that's crazy. That's why I feel like love, that's the bonus of our generation.
Yeah,
We seen what Granny put up with. We
Yeah.
seen what our mamas didn't put up with, but what it cost them.
yeah.
A lot of our moms are like lonely. Opposed to y'all two. Y'all like fucking anomalies. But a lot of our moms are dying single. And they don't understand that
I
they're
ain't
waking
gonna
up.
lie. I want somebody to fuck my mom so bad.
Man, I want
Like,
my mama.
Bro, I just got my
Mama.
nigga in the club the other day. He
Mama.
was like, I'm from Houston. I said, you from Houston? My mama stay in Houston. Give me your number. I'm about to
She
tell-
over here
I
taking her
showed
mama
him
to
a
Pound
picture of
Town.
my mama.
That's
like,
probably
yes,
an
I'm
issue.
trying to get my mama in
Yeah.
Pound Town.
Oh,
Busting a
mama?
nut keep you
She
regular.
like 46, 47.
Oh, she needs some dick. Yeah.
She need
Busting
that
a
back
nut keep
broken.
you regular.
But my mama fine as fuck. Got a badass job. Her shit is all together. I be pissed. I be like, bro.
Send me your mama IG. I got that's in my.
Nigga.
It's my uncle.
But
My uncle.
my
Yeah,
mama
my
was
uncle
texting me.
did it.
I was like, Mama, I just sent you this man number. You need to text
Wait,
him.
I got a
I'm steady
homeboy in
texting him. I'm
Houston.
like, Mama, did you text him? Did you text him?
I got a homeboy in Houston with his shit together. Well, so
Oh,
he
yeah,
make
girl,
about
you-
Hey, bro,
120.
them
You
Houston
need
niggas
to
be
get-
hustling, bro. You better tap in,
He
bro.
make about
my mama work
120.
at Eastman. She work at the fucking chemical plant. She making top dollar. So it's hard
Sugar
to find
mama.
a nigga.
Tap
that's
in. What's
like
what's her
coming
IG?
in-
I'm about to send you my homeboy IG.
Cause
Single
she be trying
father
to
of
find niggas who
one.
still got their shit together.
Yeah.
She not trying to build no
Just
nigga.
bought a new Lexus.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
that nigga needs
he
to be
make
ready
he
made.
make a heavy
But my
6
mama got
figures.
bad. Like even I feel like she passed that trait down to me because I'm like a fixer upper. I'm naturally.
Y'all love
like
fixing it. Y'all love dusting the nigga off, picking him
But
about
it
the
ain't
dirt.
even- I do that. I got it bad because I don't only do that to niggas. I do that to my friends. I do that to my family. I do that to niggas. Like
Oh, you're a
if
healer, a
around
nurturer.
me, if I feel like you need help and I can help you, I will help you. Like if I feel like you need a little guidance, hey, I found. If you not looking for jobs, bitch, I'm sending you job links, bitch. Oh, y'all see they got to have a hiring event.
But I won't.
They doing this, they doing that. I just got
That
that
I
bad,
won't.
but I feel like my mama just passed it.
I used to do that, but I went to therapy and I learned that. Well, for one, I went to school for social work, and so I learned to meet people where they are. But also, if you don't ask
That's
me
so
for help,
hard.
I'm not helping you.
It was my favorite part about the streets, because I did that type of work before I divorced and went to the streets. I tried to do a lot of that on my ex-wife, and it just didn't work. When I went to the streets, I was like a healer, and whoa,
I'm gonna meet you where
It's
you are.
draining as
once you
fuck.
become,
Yeah,
it
it
is
is.
draining.
Yeah,
But once
it
you
is.
become
Draining as
a
fuck.
safe space for women, 'cause they don't have a lot of niggas who are emotionally intelligent Oh my God, my nigga, you can have your way out here. I'm telling you, Matt.
Look at
all
your-
my niggas.
Because everything just leads back to
Back.
you. Such
Bro,
a
I
nigga.
fucking hate you.
Yeah,
I
because
love
that's the
you, but I hate
goal.
you,
Yeah, I know,
literally.
right? I'm telling niggas, the cheat
Everything
code.
is for the coochie.
That pussy is
Yeah,
so powerful.
do
Before,
not lean
bro,
on women's
I done
vulnerability
never had.
for
I done
some
been
pussy.
broke and hungry, and then some pussy. I still got some pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody.
Nah,
I
every-
have been homeless,
Nah.
broke, hungry, and
still
still got
got
some
some
dick
dick.
in the meal and out it the next day.
You know what? My ex-wife mama said that a motherfucker give you some ass before they give you a blunt, before they give you some food.
Huh. That's
They
real.
will though.
Yeah, you can get a
You
nut
gotta
before
earn the
you get-
field. You gotta earn the food.
Like,
bitch.
this is nut free.
Because a nigga stuck his dick
But,
in
yeah.
anything.
Oh my God, we be so horny. We really get.
Mm-hmm.
Lil D,
But
before,
before we go, yeah, Lil D, tell us about
what's
your
this?
books.
She
Yeah.
got 2 of these hoes. What's this love lessons? What's this about?
Oh, so it's 12 steps to better mental health. It's a journal and it's also flashcards.
Girl, this sound like some shit I need. Let me see.
I lost 45 pounds and everybody's like, how'd you do it?
I
But
ain't
it
gonna
was
lie,
because
you-
I got my mental health
Girl, I
together.
need to
Hey,
lose 60.
Bro,
That's
when
a
I met
journey.
Lil D, she was looking like a librarian.
No,
Oh,
what you
God.
call me, a lawyer?
I,
I met this nigga at
she
a
had
party.
a blaze.
I
It was at
did.
Yellow Beezy birthday party, bro. And I'm like, nigga, J. Crew, who's this assistant lady you got with you? And she's
I had
like, nah, I do
glasses on.
I
It
do the
was
radio.
bad.
I'm like, there's no fucking way you're on the radio.
Yeah, no, my swag was on nothing. My swag was on like
She did not put
business
that shit on.
casual at all.
Don't
Did
fuck
not-
with her.
That's my
You
nigga.
know, it was-
That's why I fuck with her. 'Cause she took everything I'm saying right now.
And let
I
me
said
see
this
this
to her
book.
face,
And grew.
and now she's this.
But it was
I love
just
this
pouring a
guy.
lot of love into myself.
Cause I knew the
Y'all
word.
need to purchase the fucking
Yeah.
books. What
Yeah.
is this?
So that
Route 2?
my choice and struggle to succeed. It's about the 3 months I chose to be homeless to keep my radio job in Ohio. I could have came back to Shreveport, but I didn't want to lose my job, and so I
How would
was
you do that?
would be homeless.
Yeah.
I had gotten fired, and I was off radio for like a year and 10 months, and I finally got a job in Cleveland, and I just couldn't afford my bills. So it was a half a second split decision of, well, we're gonna put my shit in storage and live in a motel.
So you're like homeless, but you have a job on the radio?
Yep. Picture that. Most homeless people work. Most homeless people have jobs.
Most homeless
It's
people
extremely
be having some
expensive
money.
to be homeless because you can't cook, so you gotta buy your food
Every day.
every fucking day. If I was in a motel for the week, that was all my money except
You're
maybe
paying
the
motels and food.
168.23 every Friday.
Yeah, I done been there, done this.
That $40 a day was a motherfucker.
Fuck
Yeah.
$40
You ever stayed at a
day,
Super 8?
shit. It be
That's
motherfucking
fucking
unless
sad.
you find a hotel
It's
that be
crackheads.
like having weekly specials or something.
Super 8
That
is
shit
terrible.
be like higher than that. Unless you find a hotel with like weekly specials. I remember I used to stay in this hotel like cross the street from Onyx. It had like weekly specials. Yeah, that's why I said I done had some moments too.
Yeah.
Ooh, shout out to my niggas. We've been down through
Nah,
that, my
God.
nigga. Like, if you was ever on Cochran Hill in 20, that's some poverty. You ain't never seen like ice and meth. I didn't know ice was called cheese and all kind of shit.
Boy.
I had cluckers knocking on my door like, "Hey, my drug
Hey,
dealer, my
that's-
drug dealer
I'm
used to
not
live
gonna lie,
here."
though. When I used to stay across the street, that's what made me learn because I started fucking with a nigga who was dealing out of them hoes. But I never knew that homeless people had that much money.
Nigga, they on
Like,
the block
we
all
was
day.
dealing to
They're
them.
not taking
It
care of
would
their
be
kids.
The same motherfuckers that I stopped. Literally to this day, I don't give people on the side of the streets money no more. Cause
They living better.
Bro.
They living real good.
It'll be the same niggas that I've been paying money to on the side of the streets this whole time.
Hop in
They
the
be
Benz.
coming, spending $100. I be like, that's that same nigga.
Out the
I was
mud.
giving like $3,
Off the block.
$5 to on the street. Like, bro, they get disability checks every month. What? I didn't know none of this. They living at the hotel for months. They got money. They got cars. I'm like, bro, I didn't even know these niggas had cars.
Real
like,
quick,
I'm thinking these niggas
consistency
just
is
really
key.
On the side of,
Yeah.
I don't pay nobody on the side of the road.
Actual
no
like
more.
homeless people who are fucked up. They
Be
not.
having money.
I'm saying like real homeless people who are fucked up. They
Yeah.
either at work or they at a shelter. They
Yeah.
trying to get their shit together. They don't have time to panhandle.
Yeah.
They don't have time for that shit because the shelter closes at 7. So I got to make sure I got a bed.
Yeah,
I'm out trying to do work release. I'm trying to find a place to shower because I'm trying to do a job interview. Like actual homeless people who really are fucked up, they don't need no $5 here and there. They need a bottle of water
And the
some fucking
crazy
food,
part about it,
some
like,
clothes.
one of the little motherfuckers was like hot one day. I'm like, How much money do you be making? This nigga told me he be making over $200 a day. Fucking panhandling.
Standing there on the block.
It's regular motherfuckers
On the
who
block.
It's niggas in a spot who don't be
No,
making
facts.
$200.
200. That's $1,000 a week.
Like nigga, these
Minimum.
niggas, on top of a
That's
dis-
12. Yeah,
but think
nigga.
about it,
It
on
ain't
top
minimum
of a
wage. Minimum
disability
wage ain't getting
check.
that.
That's more than minimum wage.
Yeah.
But
You
I'm
really
saying,
ballin'.
think about it. You still getting disability. You still getting other little checks. If some niggas used to be in the army, they get a little army check.
Like,
Disability
bro, where
check.
your mail going to?
Bro, they don't give a fuck.
Who's caring about you at that?
They buying hard drugs.
Where your
and
mail
drugs
going
are
to? Like, bro, you
expensive.
on powder every day.
Like powder, crack, all that shit is expensive as fuck.
That shit
That's
$50,
not no
$80 a
cheap
gram.
ass
Nigga, how
drug.
you afford powder?
But that's what I'm saying when I start just like really recognizing these people. Like, nigga, I see you literally every weekend. I give you money every weekend.
We friends.
What the fuck? Like, now you pulling up to this nigga I talk to spot.
He got a
I
car.
see you every week. Like, yeah, you pulling up. I'm like,
That nigga got his registration inspection
I
sticker.
do not pay people.
That nigga
outside
oil
of Panama.
change. That nigga got meat on the tires.
Dead. Like, this nigga is renting out his car.
I'm a grown man, bitch.
All
I
of
ain't let-
yeah.
these motherfuckers rent out their car.
Oh yeah,
That
real
nigga got a
rocks been
Turo
around
account.
forever.
If you give me enough crack for the week, you can drive this bitch for 3-4 days, nigga. Like,
Stunt, nigga.
Niggas learned to drive through rental rocks back in the hood.
that shit crazy to me. That's why I'm like, to this day, I don't
I keep bottles
give
of water
nobody,
in my car.
money
No,
I
no.
do
on the
that.
side of the road.
No, I got my favorite crackheads. I'm always blessed that game. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you gotta do something for me now. I'm gonna put your ass to
Like,
work. Like
what?
I used to just pull up and just, oh, they on the side of the road. Here go $5. Here go
Look.
$10. I be thinking I'm blessing motherfuckers. Bitch, please.
What?
Hey,
What?
I need you to clean out this motherfucker.
What?
I need you to wash
Bro,
my shit.
hey, free my
Shine
nigga car wash.
Shine, nigga.
My goon side nigga in Oak Cliff, bro, car wash, and then he caught a fed charge. He used to clean all my hoes' cars. $5, he will fuck. He didn't need a vacuum. He will brush the dirt out your car.
Damn.
It's-
You fucked up $5.
Okay, crackheads didn't
all
know
he
they
needed.
worth.
Brushing?
That's all he need.
Hell nah.
You get in your
You're
car and be
rude.
like, nigga, what vacuum?
I used to fight it. Nah,
You
but
like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, how you clean my car out?
Stepped in the
That
ground,
nigga
they
brushed
know
the
they
dirt
work,
out.
they gonna tell you, hey, 15.
Period.
It's 20.
Inflation.
They selling crack in the back
$20,
now.
bitch.
Bro, you talking about MLK? That shit got-
MLK,
Bro, I put this on crack. That was the first time I seen the nigga smoke crack in front of me.
Shit, your car dirty than the bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna need 20.
Bro, the nigga
Like-
put it be a stud back there selling crack to all the niggas. The crackhead to put a box over his head, hit the dope, and go clean everybody's shit spotless. Nigga wiping the finger fucking them rims, nigga.
Still get paid.
Geeks.
I like crackheads.
Shout out to
like that. Know
MLK,
your
bro.
worth,
I miss
baby.
some Sad
Yeah.
Dallas days.
Know your worth, King.
Know your
But
word,
nah,
bro.
y'all, I wanna just thank y'all for coming out, watching with us, fucking with us this week. Fuck
Yeah,
with us
acting a
next
fool.
week. We got 2 weeks left for this season, y'all. I need y'all to come through, fuck with us, watch with us. I want to give a special shout out to our guests.
Lil D in the
Lil
motherfucking
D in the
building.
motherfucking building from
Real quick,
K104.
run down your credentials. What time you on air? What all you got going?
Weekdays from 10 to 3 on K104. Outside of that, I'm also an author and a ghostwriter, co-writer, and editor. Anything with words, I do. So if you need a book reading, a website, verbiage, sponsorship package, we do all of that. I have a content creation business, so for various
Talk to 'em.
clients, I will create content, everything from conception to caption, and everything in between. So yeah, just hit my website, allabove.net, or just go to my Instagram at Lil D on Air. The link's in the bio.
Amen, amen.
Yeah, say Liz.
But yeah,
You got
that was
anything coming
Timeout
up?
Podcast for tonight.
Hosting some stuff, but
My nigga stay active. You know what I'm saying?
I
Lil
be
D
outside.
on
You gotta
air.
follow her IG.
Yeah,
at Lil D on Air.
yeah. She locked in, my nigga. It's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Since Yellow Beezy motherfucking birthday party.
Man.
Shout out my nigga Jay Cruz.
Shout out Jay Cruz. I love Jay Cruz so much. I am so
Man.
grateful that we got to work at both radio stations together. Like, that's my guy.
Ironic.
Man,
That's weird.
like, I was like, Cruz.
I grew up from 97.9. You know what I'm saying? She went through her phase. Now she at K104 doing her motherfucking thing. She's been extremely genuine you don't meet a lot of people in this industry that's genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them is like it's based on your status or based on what you're doing. Like nigga, she fuck with me when I wasn't nowhere to when I was somewhere, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And that's why
I don't know if you know this, but you know, right before I got fired from the beat, 3 people had died, and it was a really fucked up time in my life. And I was at my auntie's house in Oak Cliff, and you kidnapped me, and you took me to Rakim's house, and you didn't know it, but it was I needed that. Like, thank you.
Shout out my nigga Rakim Al-Jabbar.
Shout out
You know what I'm
Rakim.
saying?
But I
What
needed.
did you need about that so much?
I was not okay. Like, I didn't give a fuck about getting fired. 3 people had literally died the week before. My uncle, shout out to, and rest in peace to Billy Game, of course, G Spook. Like, it was just a fucked up ass time.
Wow.
And
Spook had died. Ben Billy had died. Like, it was a lot of.
and then my uncle died. And my uncle that was his house in Oak Cliff where you met me at.
Well, I picked you up.
Yeah.
I
And so I was at the house with my auntie.
Wow.
That's why we was all there. And it was so overwhelming to me because it's like 3 people and my job. I need some air.
I be so used to the bottom, I be forgetting we down there.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So like, salute that. I really didn't know like how necessary that phase of life was.
It was.
But I've been at the bottom, so anytime I see somebody fall from grace, I'm gonna just say it, fall from grace. Like nigga, you on air in 97.9, and then out of nowhere you're not, and you have to get back to, you know what I'm saying, back on the ground. You at Dallas Weekly, you at, you know what I'm saying. And then next thing you know, you at this prime spot. But I thugged it with you through
You
that
did,
phase.
and I appreciate you.
Nigga,
Like,
you
you
used
a
to-
real nigga. You get on my fucking nerves. But
I'm
you a real
annoying,
nigga.
bro. I know I'm annoying.
But you a real nigga, and I love you.
For sure. I love you to death, baby. So yeah, make sure to
Good
tell
shit.
people where they can follow you and then
At Lil D on Air. Everything is at Lil D on Air. Click the links in those bios. You'll see all of my businesses and everything I got going on.
God damn it. Oh look, I done got a new spot. What is this on there? Ladies, y'all free. We having a Friendsgiving this Friday at Club Gravity in Addison. So if you got the gas money, you got a toll tag. If you ain't got a toll tag, don't come.
Oh, I ain't got no toll tag.
Well, whatever. I give you $3.
I got Ohio plates, though, so I be on that toll.
Oh, that's another nigga problem. So pull your ass up. This Friday, we got songs for women. Jaylon, I'm opening. Me, Shutdown, DJ ASAP. We finna rock it out. What you got coming up? Anything important? Anything special?
I mean, just come to me on the weekends at Vanetti's.
Hey.
You know?
Oh, shout out to Natty's.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Like that ain't
gonna make you
something.
some drinks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you fucked up.
I
And we
love
gonna get
Vanetti's.
live. Yeah,
I
girl,
like
come
that.
see me. I'm gonna get you fucked up.
I don't drink, but, you know, I'll
Oh,
come.
damn.
All
I'll
right.
make you a cute mocktail.
Yeah.
Say
I'll
less.
make you a mocktail.
All right, with that being said, my name is Jaylon, the motherfucking dumb Mr. 214, if you ain't know. And we are Timeout Podcast. This is my girl.
Susie Mac.
Hey, and one more shout out to my girl.
Lil D on Air.
Hey, man, and that's how I go, man. We'll catch y'all next week.
Look at him. Like,
Yeah, well,